All right, week four, we got the Bills versus the Ravens. So this one's a tough one for me. So Baltimore is favored, at least the line is by 2.5. The model really likes Baltimore with a 68% chance of winning. That translates to a 5.1. Just that's just pure calculation. And then the raw numbers are predicting right around 20 points for Buffalo, 27 to 28 for Baltimore. And then when it's the yellow here for the Bayesian adjustment is means that it's light. So uh, the reason why this one's difficult for me is I think Buffalo's a really good team. They're 3-0. They've played some good teams. You don't get to choose your schedule, at least not in the pros you don't. Uh, and the Cardinals are looking better than what you might think. Let's see. I think that was the game against Miami that Tua got hurt, and then Jacksonville has not been looking particularly good this year either. And then you come over here, the Baltimore lost a close one to Kansas City. Uh, they lost one against the Raiders, and again, that's always baffling to lose against the Raiders. But the Raiders always seem to be, they lose the ones they should win, and then they win or at least beat the point spread on the ones where they should get killed. But Baltimore looked good against the Cowboys. So with that, I'm going to take Baltimore against my better judgment, to tell you the truth, only because the model is uh, uh, indicating that both of these teams have not necessarily performed as well as the model said that they should. And again, this number here, again, it's yellows, which means it's not a particularly strong. It's a medium level opportunity to look at the Bayesian. And when it's red, it means it's like, hey, look at the Bayesian. It's got an adjustment for you. But when you look at here over here, some of the raw numbers, they're putting up good numbers. Granted, and I don't think that these are garbage numbers. That I think that these were close games, and so you're getting a really good look at a team that is got a strong offense. They have what's generally speaking a strong defense, uh, except for this area right here. But you can't win them all. And then when you come over here, Buffalo, they can't rush the ball, and someone's going to figure out how to. They're going to get to the quarterback. Uh, that guy can put it up. But at the same time, he can also throw the ball right away. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the next slides have for us here. So again, Baltimore's always good, especially with Lamar Jackson putting up a good rush, and it's showing that they've got a good defense. That they're going to go ahead and hold down that pass, going to hold down the rushing, and their rushing is going to be their passing is going to be good enough to get by. So. Uh, like I said, it's really hard for me to pick against Josh Allen. He really is quite a good quarterback. But at the same time, with the model saying it's like, well, they're going against a good rushing or passing defense. Take that back. They're going against a good rushing defense, and they're going to take away the rush, and they're good enough to take it away enough of that pass, and they're going to rush the ball all over, and they can control the ball. That's what that's showing right here. Sometimes that ball control doesn't really make a difference, particularly when the other team is a passing team. That passing team is able to get big plays, but that's what we're also seeing over here. When we look at the big plays, I'm not seeing a big difference in the big plays that are being uh, that either team are getting or giving up. And that's what that's really showing. Both teams are protecting their quarterbacks. So uh, uh, again, my heart says Buffalo, but the numbers say Baltimore. So good luck with your pick. And before I sign off, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. So somewhere down here, you should be seeing that like and subscribe button. So if you like what you listen to, please subscribe and refer a friend. If you've got a question or comment, drop me a note. Thank you.